We'd like to invite you to watch the English Chinese news on the Central Television channel of Đồng Nai Province. Yesterday, Professor Dr. Nguyễn Xuân Thắng, Politburo member, director of the Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics, chairman of the Central Theoretical Council, attended and spoke at the National Online Conference on Training and Fostering of Cadres, Civil Servants, and Public Employees. The conference took place in the context that the Politburo has just issued Decision number 214 on the functions, tasks, and organizational structure of the Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics after merging the National Academy of Public Administration under the Ministry of Home Affairs into the Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics. Speaking at the opening of the conference, Comrade Nguyễn Xuân Thắng, Politburo member, director of the Ho Chi Minh National Academy of Politics, chairman of the Central Theoretical Council, said that this conference is very important to evaluate the results of training and fostering civil servants and public employees. The conference approved a report on the training and fostering of cadres, civil servants, and public employees in the 2021-2024 period, and the directions and tasks for the 2025-2030 period. The Ministry of Finance has just announced a draft resolution of the National Assembly on continuing to implement the policy of reducing the value-added tax VAT rate by 2% in the direction of expanding the scope of application until the end of 2026. This is a move to support consumption, reduce input costs, and stimulate production and business in a context where the economy is still under pressure. According to a draft, a 2% reduction in VAT rates will be applied to groups of goods and services currently subject to a 10% tax rate, reduced to 8%, compared to previous resolutions that only applied for 6 months. This time, the period will be extended to 18 months from July 1st, 2025 to December 31st, 2026. The leading financial group in the Asian market, Yuanta, recently announced its forecast that credit growth in Vietnam's entire banking industry could reach 15% in 2025. The basis is the expectation that the real estate market will recover more clearly from the second half of the year, leading to improvements in consumer sentiment and housing credit demand. The report also said that some banks could record pre-tax profit growth of more than 30% in 2025, thanks to a low comparison pace and a credit recovery trend. Meanwhile, most of the remaining banks are expected to grow by double digits, about 17%. Đồng Nai Province Department of Construction yesterday held an announcement and award ceremony for the competition, Idea for Planning to convert the function of Binh Hoa 1 Industrial Park into an urban commercial service area in An Bình Ward, Binh Hoa City, Đồng Nai Province. At the award ceremony, the leader of the Department of Construction of Đồng Nai Province said that the competition attracted the participation of 11 domestic and foreign competitors. Accordingly, the first prize belongs to the project Binh Hoa Đông Phố with a prize value of nearly 1 billion Vietnam dong of the joint venture of NCT International Consulting Joint Stock Company and PT Studio Rentrang Urban Sellers, Urban Plus. We are honored to participate in a contest to convert the function of Binh Hoa 1 Industrial Park into an urban commercial service area in An Bình Ward, Binh Hoa City, Đồng Nai Province. We hope this will be a good start for the project. At the award ceremony, Chairman of Đồng Nai Provincial People's Committee Võ Tấn Đức said that after 62 years of operation, Binh Hoa 1 Industrial Park has completed its mission. The competition aims to achieve the following goals: selecting the best planning item, maximizing the potential being one industrial park to convert its function into an urban commercial service area. The total estimated investment for the administrative works, conference center, and infrastructure and provincial square is about 8,600 billion Vietnam dong, expected to be put into use by the end of 2029. Dong Nai Provincial People's Committee has just issued a plan to implement legal regulations on water resources related to the irrigation sector in the province. In particular, the Department of Agriculture and Environment presides over and coordinates with relevant agencies and units to review and urge localities, units monitoring and exploiting irrigation works, and organizations and individuals exploiting and using water in the irrigation system to register or grant licenses for water exploitation and use according to the provisions of the Law on Water Resources and Decree number 54 over 2024, dated May 16, 2024, of the government. At the same time, the Department of Agriculture and Environment of Dong Nai presides over and coordinates with relevant agencies and units to review and advise the Provincial People's Committee to issue unit prices abroad water taken from irrigation reservoirs in the province to sell to organizations and individuals for irrigation for agriculture, production, business, services, or clean water supply.